Hi, I'm Angela with Freestyle Fashionista, and today I'm going to show you DIY sequin tights, starting with the ingredients that you are going to need. A pair of tights of your choice, and then my secret weapon is pick up a beaded sequin gown at your local thrift store, or you could buy them on eBay. Maybe your grandma has one in the back of her closet. Just kidding, Grandma. That's going to make your life a lot easier. Okay, and then some fabric tack, a pair of fabric shears, and then as always, our handy dandy stick pins. Okay, the first step that you want to do, you want to take your sequin gown and take your shears, and you're basically just going to start cutting into the fabric around the beading. So you want to start cutting. I've already cut off the first sleeve because I started playing around with some of the appliques. And you're just going to cut around, cut a big patch to start. And this is the easiest way to do sequin tights. You can do it by hand, but this way actually turns out really, really pretty. Okay, so now I cut out a patch like that, and now you're just going to go in and pick which design parts you want to use for your tights, and then cut very carefully around. So I'm going to keep these 3 flowers and maybe that leaf. So you just want to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that is what I'm keeping from that. I have 3 little flowers, and then I've already pre-cut some other pieces. That's a little bit bigger of a flower. Here's a white one. And then I have this big strip. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm not sure. You kind of have to map it out and decide as you go. Okay, so the next thing you wanna do is you wanna put your tights on, and then you wanna prop your leg up on a chair, and then start laying the little pieces that you've cut out from the gown onto your tights. And this is just gonna be like a little puzzle. You know, you just wanna lay them on, pin them. You might rearrange them a couple times until you get the look you want. This leg is a lot more extravagant. I brought the sequins all the way down to the mid-shin. This one I'm gonna do a little bit more condensed at the top just to show you 2 different looks. Before you slide them off, I want you to make sure that all the corners are pinned down really secure, because you don't want any of the pins to come out when you take them off. So the next step would be to slide them off very, very carefully. All right, so I have this back on the table. I have already slid in the cardboard that usually comes with tights. And now I want to also, this is a bottle I had in my cupboard. You can use a wine bottle. You want to take the bottle and slide that in before you start gluing. You basically want something that is going to be the shape of your leg. And be really careful because the pins can pop out. And you want to make sure that the pattern is wrapped around the bottle. And now we're going to start gluing. I'm using fabric tack. And then you're just going to basically take a pin out, lift the little corner up, put the fabric tack glue. You can reinforce this after the glue has dried with needle and thread if you want. Let it dry overnight. You can stick the pin back in, and then you just want to do that all the way around the pattern. And then we're just going to continue all the way around. Okay, so this is the finished look. This leg has less, this leg has more. That is DIY sequin tights. I'm Angela with Freestyle Fashionista. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.